Okay, we gotta talk about Vitaly. So if you guys didn't know, this guy used to be a massive prank YouTuber with over 10 million subscribers, but apparently time does wondrous things, and now he's become a budget Johnny Somali. Actual piece of trash that just goes to other countries harassing locals for clout. If you remember, he was even arrested in the past for attacking and essentially beating up a woman randomly. So pretty much everybody is aware this guy's a complete psycho. Now recently he went to the Philippines and he decided to harass a bunch of security pretending to steal their bike. He started randomly screaming at a bunch of women, saying how he's going to eat their dog. He also just blatantly steals stuff from stores, pretending he's immune to the law. Now, after seeing Vitaly act like such a complete moron, this absolute legend streamer actually goes up to him and asks him why he acts like such a rotten person, and essentially he puts Vitaly in his place. Also, quick update, as I was recording this, Vitaly has actually officially been arrested. He's appeared on Filipino news, so that's just wonderful. And apparently he shows no remorse. So, you know, that's going to end well. So yeah, we're just going to check all of that out one by one, starting with him harassing a security guard.
There we go, chat. Sir, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
I have a very important question for you. No, this is for documentation team about Philippines. I have a very important question for you. Can I shove this up your?
What?
Can I put this in your? It's a called a new video game, Mario Kart Infinity 360.
Yeah, not a single soul laughed that day. Vitaly desperately trying to relive his terrible pranks from a decade ago. You can tell he's trying his absolute best to get a reaction from the security guard, but he clearly does not give a single shit and does not want to entertain this absolute clown. Now, I don't know why Vitaly picked the Philippines to F around, because they're kind of known to deliver serious punishment to criminals. I don't know, for some reason, every one of these IRL streamer clowns thinks that they can go to an Asian country and take advantage of the niceness and general kind demeanor of people there, right? They aren't very confrontational, and they take that as a green flag to just go and do anything they want and even break the law. But obviously, as Vitaly is about to find out, that's not how it works. So after this, he goes and steals his bike.
Hulihin mo, kuya. Hulihin mo. Hulihin mo yan. Hulihin mo yan. The cop doesn't want to do anything. He's just.
Why does he not react?
Nice.
He's not chasing me.
I know. He's too nice.
Boss, I want you to chase me.
To chase me.
It's just sad, a full-grown man desperate for attention like this. This is like something a toddler would do, like, oh, I'm taking your things, please chase me. He's not gonna give you a reaction, you absolute scumbag. First off, he probably didn't care too much because he has the keys to the bike, and obviously Vitaly can't really get very far just hauling it like that. Second off, he's just generally confused. Like, he's probably never encountered someone so mentally handicapped in his entire life, right? You know, someone whose brain cells have just been blended into a fine paste. Like, imagine throwing your life away when you had 10 million subscribers. You could have literally done anything else.
Can I have a hug? Love for you. You mad at me? Okay. Look at that. Sorry. I'm gay.
The girls are in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boss, this is. Explain to him this is.
Explain.
Hey, tell him I have a retardation. I'm autistic. I think he's pissed. Let's get the out of
He
here.
looks pissed.
Okay, I don't want to speculate too much, but I think Vitaly might be on something. Like, that's just a guess. It's either that or he's completely lost his mind. Like, I'm assuming it's that because I just can't believe someone is so absolutely unhinged, you know? It kind of reminds me of FuzzyTube, if you guys remember, like that type of insane where these people are just not stable, right? They just crave attention so badly that they ruin their entire lives for it. And Fuzzy was also a prankster, so I don't know, maybe there's a trend with like famous pranksters just going insane. I don't know what Vitaly is thinking. He actually saw Johnny Somali, someone that everyone universally hates, completely embarrass himself for a year now and thought, you know what? let me become him. Let me actually try to become exactly like him. I love that guy. In this next part, he just acts like a moron in public, like screaming at everybody, trying to get a reaction.
Dude had a walkie-talkie. Oh God, bro. 15 shots of espresso.
Wow, I wonder why he got arrested. Screaming creepily in a woman's ear. I mean, if that's not harassment, I don't really know what is. It's just so sad for anybody who genuinely wants to do IRL streaming in a good manner. Like at this rate, I wouldn't be surprised if Korea, Japan, or the Philippines just bans IRL streaming entirely because they just don't want to deal with these type of people anymore. Now, if you thought he couldn't get worse, he goes to another woman and says he's gonna eat their dog.
I'm gonna eat your dog. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. How much to sell your dog to China?
How much to sell your dog to China?
Wow, really original, man. He just basically just said the first racist thing he could think of. He basically will say and do anything to get attention at this point, to the point where he goes and steals a security guard's hat.
Bad idea, but
Arrested or no?
maybe.
Excuse me, sir. Security. Security, come here. I have a question for you. Can I give you a kiss? No, I have a question for you.
Speed run, jail time.
Boss, I want to change. I'm sorry. Can I change? I'm just kidding. Sir, I'm joking. Sir, listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Dispatch. Dispatch. I'm a homosexual.
You know, when first watching these clips, I was really shocked at how chill these guards are, right? The amount of patience they actually have to just brush this guy off. It's very impressive, but they probably knew that this guy was headed to jail at that point, so they don't really need to act or concern themselves with anything here. But I think I have a theory as to why he went to the Philippines to do this. It's not just the fact that, you know, people are less confrontational there, but it's more that he wants people to be confused and think it's all a misunderstanding so that he doesn't get absolutely beaten up, right? Because let's be honest, in the US, he's getting shot. In a place like Dubai, he's getting jail for life, probably. He'll never see the light of day again, let's be honest. But there is one thing he said that was actually correct, was that he is speedrunning prison. In fact, he might get the Guinness World Record here.
You have a problem?
Uh-oh.
You have a problem?
Uh-oh.
You have a problem?
Uh-oh.
You have a problem? Yes. No. What are you gonna do? Hello.
Hold it.
Hello. 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 Papa. Paparazzi. You are besting twice on a paparazzi. Papa. Paparazzi. Paparazzi. You are my queen. Paparazzi. You're following us. Bye. Paparazzi.
Man, look how annoyed that guy actually is. You can tell he just wanted to punch Vitaly in the face. Now, this next part I wanted to show you because it aged so poorly. Vitaly is basically making fun of everybody, saying that, oh no, I'm gonna go to prison. I'm gonna get arrested for stealing a hat. There's no way.
They won't recognize me.
They're gonna call more security with that one.
It's fine. I look like a different person. Mary, keep my mom away, or I swear to God, things are gonna end bad. I'm gonna get arrested. Oh no! Oh no, mommy! Oh no, mommy! Oh no, mommy! I'm gonna get arrested. Let's get out of here. Oh no, I'm gonna get arrested for stealing a hat.
Yeah, this whole sequence is very ironic now, considering he's probably sitting in jail right now. And yeah, that's kind of how things work. You get arrested for stealing. Who would have thought? Now he continues stealing like the most bizarre things. He picked up a giant fan and tried to steal it, which is probably like the least valuable thing you could take. So this obviously isn't for money. This is for attention and clout. Throughout the stream, there's basically this cameraman guy, and he's always asking him, oh, how many viewers do I have? How many viewers do I have? And they basically have like 3,000 to 4,000. I don't know if they're actually real viewers or bots. You can never tell with these kind of people. But still, that is so pathetic for someone who had 10 million subscribers and resorting to this to get that amount of viewership.
That's my only fan left in the chat. Come on, come in front of me, bro. Since I don't have any fans, since I fell off, my only fan, bro. Coming through. You want to get knocked out? It's coming through.
I remember, Victor. I went to.
Bro, this is my fan. I bought it, okay? Bye. Bye. Come, Sky. There's a problem. You can talk to me later. I'm hot. So, bro, I know where we are.
Okay.
Don't you want to scam me?
Ooh, damn, this is cardio today, chat. Ain't that
Here,
some
hold it.
shit?
Just film it.
All right.
Boss, let me see.
Oh my God, so many laws have been broken today.
And there you are, filming it like an absolute loser, going along with everything he does. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. We need to arrest everybody who aids these clowns in whatever antics they're doing. So Johnny Somali and his cameraman, Vitaly and his cameraman, like this guy who's filming all the stuff, needs to be arrested as well, because the camera people are not innocent here. You are watching everything happen, you are supporting it, you are enabling it. In my opinion, you deserve prison time as well. You are pretty much an accomplice to all the crimes he's committing here. Like, if you had any sense of a moral compass or anything like that, you would not support these activities. So I feel like they should get arrested too. Now, Vitaly does probably the manliest thing you could possibly do and threatens to rob a helpless woman.
Excuse me, madam.
Sorry.
I'm gonna rob you if you keep walking away. I want to give you money. No, okay.
No.
Okay, because you got a COVID mask, you liberal. Go get your vaccine.
Okay, I don't know what the hell he just said there. Apparently he's trying to make this political somehow. Unfortunately, you being a complete mental patient in public and threatening to rob an innocent woman makes me hate you regardless of what political side you're on. This is like the equivalent of Johnny Somali wearing like the MAGA hat and begging Trump to let him back into America. Like you think people are gonna be on your side just because you said a political statement? Absolutely pathetic. This is like the biggest fall off ever. Imagine you have a favorite YouTuber with 10 million subscribers and he turns into this. Now, to be fair, he wasn't that much better in the past. Like, he was still a clown doing these ridiculous pranks as well and borderline harassing people still, but he's just gotten worse and worse now. Now we gotta move on to this other streamer that actually confronts Vitaly on a stream, this absolute giga chad, right? He asks him what we've all been thinking. Why is he such a horrible person? Why do you do these things? Why do you harass the locals? Why can't you actually just do something good? And let me just say, this guy is the nicest guy ever. He approaches Vitaly with nothing but love, but Vitaly still tries to escalate it into a fight.
Genuine question, brother.
Yes.
Like, for real.
Oh yeah. What's your question? Wait 1 second. Let me flip it on you. What's your genuine question, bro?
Oh, you're good. So, I started a channel out in Thailand, just exploring and showing people what it's like, and I came here. I've been here a month.
Yeah.
But genuinely, when we come here and we have power, like we stream and we show people that we have influence, what would it hurt you to take someone and build them up here as the locals instead of like, because there's been videos about you that have come out and they've been showcasing like the bad things that you do, but what about the good? Like,
Have you seen the good what I've been doing?
they don't show it as much. And so I'm wondering, what's it like for a streamer when people don't show the good?
That's a good question because it frustrates me, but I just started streaming. I don't have a team. My team left me, so I'm getting clippers and I'm getting everybody. Yeah. What'd you see? Have you seen what I've done the last 5 days?
Okay, so this guy comes at him with the best of intentions, just a genuine nice guy, being very kind to someone who does not deserve this level of empathy at all. And he just asks him politely to share his perspective, like, why do you not do some good? And Vitaly immediately gets defensive, tries to say, oh, I actually donate money to charity. Nobody ever talks about that.
There's a content creator named Atozi.
No, I don't know who that is.
He just did a video on you 5 hours ago.
Saying what?
Saying that you were harassing people here in the Philippines.
Yeah, and what about me donating over $20,000 in the last 2 days?
Right, and as a content creator, that stuff kind of goes under
No, it doesn't, because my editors are working on it, and I'm going to release the truth.
I'm saying when it happens, people don't broadcast that as much.
Okay, first off, shout out to Atozi. He's my boy. He's absolutely popping off right now. Definitely check him out if you haven't. He basically does commentary content as well, and he covers a lot of things that I don't cover, so definitely check him out. Now, this guy watched one of his videos and saw Vitaly acting like a moron, and still decides to be very polite to him, but Vitaly still insists on being a dickhead. Now, can I just say, Vitaly using his charity that maybe he made up, I don't even know if that's true, but using charity as a scapegoat is so ridiculous, by the way. That never works. But you doing charity doesn't change the fact that you're out here harassing people, threatening to rob a woman, screaming in their ears, and committing crimes, like threatening to eat dogs, literally stealing things. Like, charity is just not a get-out-of-jail-free card.
For me, when you know what I mean, then I'm back on top. For me, when people talk shit, that's how I know I'm doing the right thing, because people want to bring me down when you're up. When you're down, nobody cares about you. When you're up on top, everyone wants to bring you down. It's the same thing with my bitches. Everyone thinks they're fake. Oh, they're all real.
I mean, that's a very good thing to do.
Yeah, but wait. So who is this creator, Chad? Not you. Who's the shit about me?
Atozi, but he's
Atozi, he has like 1,000 subscribers?
No. He's got like 1 million or so. He's not shit, bro. He's just it's what people show him what's going on here in the Philippines.
Okay.
Right. So like, what?
But there's Facebook videos of me. There's Facebook videos.
No, it's not videos. It was off of your screen, brother.
Yeah, but you watched the whole VOD.
I'm gonna shake your hand right here. I'm gonna tell you right now.
What?
I'm not here to talk shit. Here, look.
Bro, I don't. Do you think I give a?
Oh my god, this is so pathetic. Who is this Atozi guy? 1,000 subscribers, probably irrelevant. Oh my god, dude, it's so pathetic. For the record, Atozi did not use any deceptive editing or Facebook videos to make you look bad. You did that yourself, live on stream. It's not very hard to find you making a complete fool of yourself. In fact, they're doing it right now. He just doesn't want to take responsibility and face the fact that he's a horrible human being. He just wants to close his ears, plug his ears, say la la la, like I just want to act like an entitled man baby. It's just such a shame that this guy's coming at him with nothing but love, and Vitaly's flushing that down the toilet.
What are you planning to do?
I just told you, my editors are editing, and I don't need to prove anybody.
I didn't say you needed to prove anything to anybody.
I know, Jesus loves me, that's all that matters.
Absolutely, Jesus loves everyone.
Yeah, exactly.
But when you show up here in the Philippines, and you genuinely start like what happens behind the scenes when you're interacting with people here and you're messing around with them. I know it's a joke to you, but for the people here, they work hard, bro.
And guess what? And I tip them. What do you do? Exactly.
I run a software company and I provide housing for the locals.
So you came just to talk shit, right?
I'm not talking shit.
So why
I'm
are you
asking you, why even make that content? Genuinely.
Because
like I'm speaking up for a large majority of people.
Shut the do whatever I want. What are you gonna follow me?
I'm not gonna follow you.
Yo, I swear to God, bro.
A real conversation.
Yeah, that's the problem here. Only one of you is trying to help the other person and have a conversation. The other person is trying their best to avoid any sort of accountability, run away from the fact that he'll have to reflect about what a pathetic human being he actually is and the actions he did. And I really do respect this guy for attempting to talk to Vitaly and standing up for the locals. It really is brave of him. Now, after this, Vitaly resorts to the last thing he can think of, trying to intimidate this guy physically, because it usually works on his usual targets, which are smaller women. But this guy is ready for it.
I'm not a lolcow online working with people.
Oh, so you came to press me, yeah?
No, I came to have a genuine conversation.
And your genuine conversation, what? I'm telling you exactly what's going on. Hey, what? What are you gonna do?
What am I gonna do?
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell your viewers that you guys are better than this. You don't have to watch people and putting them down. You need to lift people up for a living.
And what do? You haven't watched my
I have watched your streams and you're a piece of shit. And I came here to say that to everybody. You're a literal piece of shit.
Perfect, amazing. Jesus loves you too. Let's go.
Have a good one. Stay safe.
Don't before I knock you.
You're not gonna knock me out.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna do?
I guarantee you're not gonna knock me
Yo,
out.
back off.
Walk.
Oh, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? You came with security? If I didn't have this camera right now, Hey,
don't have
Chief.
security either. I'm literally just as big as you.
Okay,
You don't
cool.
need to solve shit with violence, bro. Words are just...
I'm trying to walk away from you, and you're trying to follow me, so you're harassing me
I'm
now.
calling you out for being a piece of shit.
Okay, I am a piece of shit. Congratulations.
Absolute legend. Round of applause for this guy for not even backing down when Vitaly threatens him. Absolute goat, completely fearless. Unfortunately, all of his empathy and understanding was wasted on someone who did not care about any of that. And the funniest part here is that the second the intimidation tactic doesn't work and this guy shows that he's prepared to fight, Vitaly just starts running away. The second he found someone that wasn't a smaller woman and doesn't back down from a confrontation, he's running with his tail between his legs. It is so pathetic.
Why you gotta come here and mess with the locals, though? For real.
But don't talk
There's
to me.
a lot of people in your stream that don't like you.
Okay, good. And guess what, bro? If I didn't, I swear to God, if I...
You swear
Well,
to
so
God,
what,
there's
you-
no God here. It's just me and you.
so you're gonna do something, right?
not
So you're gonna attack me, right? You're gonna attack me, right?
I'm not gonna attack
Chat, what should I do?
Bro, I speak for a lot of people when I say it's
Okay,
pathetic.
cool, I'm leaving.
It's pathetic when you come
Don't
here
get-
and locals
All
for
right.
abuse.
Okay, I'm
These
not...
people here, they work hard.
Vitaly is actually so scared. Like, don't worry, he wasn't ever going to attack you. He's not actually a criminal like you are, who resorts to physical violence to convey their points. But anyways, as I said, after causing all of this ruckus, Vitaly has officially been arrested. Russian vlogger faces deportation after harassing Filipinos in BGC. Harassment and disruptive behavior have no place in our society, and we will take swift action against offenders, said BI Commissioner Joel Anthony. Let this serve as a reminder that while we welcome visitors, those who fail to respect our people and our laws will face the consequences. The Philippines welcomes visitors, but those who abuse our hospitality and violate our laws will be held accountable, as they should be. Now here we got a news broadcast. Russian vlogger Vitaly shows no remorse after arrest for harassing Filipinos. And I'm just gonna go click over this video. It's basically showing a bunch of these clips as well. Obviously the commentary I can't understand because it's not in English. But luckily, YouTube does translate comments. The Filipinos with him should also be charged. Do not deport him, but let him stay first under this prison instead. Deport, let him stay in the most squalid prison in the Philippines. Rot in that prison. 2 years ago, he beat up a woman who was jogging. Don't deport him, keep him here in jail. And I completely agree. If you deport him, he's just going to go to another country and do the exact same thing. We've seen this with Johnny Somali. You need to keep him locked up there forever. Harassment, assault, theft, vehicular accidents that cause injuries and more. He better not only get deported, put him in prison immediately. I apologize from every real streamer out there to our Filipino family. I was even more annoyed with the Filipinos who were with Vitaly. How can they still make their own countrymen being treated foolishly and criminally? Because stupidity is unfortunately universal. Another day, another pathetic IRL streamer gets arrested. Click this video to hope for a lifetime of prison for this guy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.